letting the water fall. Good evening, everybody. How you guys doing? I'm just jumping on to do some Warframe. Usually, I would do something else. I might do Dark Souls, or I might do... Well, probably could do Dark Souls still. Usually I do Dark Souls, or I do... I missed games for my streams lately, but I decided to get back to doing some Warframe, just a little bit here and there, because I need to get some stuff done on the Warframe itself, so I figured this might be a good time to kind of get back into it. Now, to be fair, the missed games are one of my favorite things, and I would have done another part of Riven tonight if it hadn't been for the fact that I forgot my notebook at work that has all my stuff, puzzles in it. And for those people who have never watched me play, or never heard of the Myst and Riven games, just to be understood, these games are not ones that you just jump in and go, oh, I'm going to beat this game. These are ones you sit down, a nice quiet evening at home by yourself with a notebook and some good music, and you focus diligently on every single little possible clue that pops your way, because trust me, damn games drive you nuts. If you forget one tiny little clue, it can mean the entire difference to you solving this puzzle or not. And it's frustrating. I know. Trust me. If you ever get the opportunity to play those games, I strongly recommend playing Myst, Riven, Exile, Revelation, End of Ages, Uru. I recommend playing all of them because they are really, really interesting. They really challenge your brain, and they are probably one of the best reasons why I'm so interested in different people's ideas and ideologies, because they really make you think about the various different possible ways the world could have ended up with you being who you are now, compared to the path that you've taken. Basically thinking about what could have changed your life or led you to the same place, or what if you ended one thing in your life earlier? Would it still lead you to the same point, or would you have branched off to an entirely different life? I know a lot of people say, I wish I could go back in time and change something about my past that I feel bad about or guilty about. And I get that. But to many people, I think, especially when they find the person they always want to be with the rest of their life, they are happy that their life has led them to that person, and they really don't want to change anything because what if they screw it up? What if by changing that one thing in the past they hate about, or this trauma, or whatever else happens, that they lose the ability to have ever met that one person who makes their life right now all the while. Anyways, away from more serious topics, we're going to be running back into Warframe. We're probably going to do a relic run for our time, which is roughly about an hour. After that, we'll have a fairly strict time today, so after that's over, it's done. I'm sorry, everybody, but that's okay. So, let's get ourselves started into Warframe. Now, I haven't been getting a good close look on the patch notes, so I could be wrong about this, but the Arcwing guns have still not been fixed to be actually damage that's worth the time, except for the Veloctus, because the Veloctus just to be fair, when you shoot the Veloctus, you feel like a total badass. Just gonna say. When you... Ooh, what? Ooh, what? Hold up, what? Stalker's Revenge and Ducat Twitch Drop. Ooh, interesting. I wish I could say that I'd be interested in doing some of that, but I can't. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so we need to go get some more relics. We do some endless relics. I'll start building this orc catalyst, because you need to have catalysts in reactors for all kinds of stuff. Let's see here. How much... I have 283 refinement, so let's go ahead and see if there's any missions worthwhile. Then I'll check to make sure that my build is correct, because you never want to go to these things with a screwed up build. Another thing is a Mithra. I can do the Neo Interception. I suppose I can do that. Alright, first check this. No, I'm not, nope. Hold Hold up, I know I'm not using the right build here. Death Mage. There we go. And some Neo Relics. Something. Let's do the S3. Make about 2 of them radiant. People are probably like, what are you doing? There's better relics to do the refinement to. I don't care. Just trying to get a couple of them done really quickly so I can go bloop, bloop, and bloop, and get going. I have some S9s that are ready to do. Cool. Find a couple people who want to play a little bit. We're gonna get going on this. Okay. Oh. I have a bad feeling about this. Yep. Oh, thank the Lord. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Kitty, 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 cat. There we go. There we go. Now we're starting to get some stuff moving. Make sure my cat has it, and then boom. Big explosion. Not as good if I have my maximum range build on, but, you know, pickers cannot be choosers in this circumstance. Okay, that's weird. There we go. What is this build? I'm confused about this build. This build seems a little bit odd. Usually my build works. There's higher efficiency. What is this? What is this build? This is just a maximum duration, but then why do I have my full 90%? Oh, what now? What royal hiney is going on with that now? Okay. Okay. Come on, kitty. Let's get you rejuvenated there. Oh no. Okay, okay. No, I'm picking up items. Okay. I'm just very confused, I guess. The D is about to go down. The D is about to go down! What? Okay. Yep, I know Vor. I know. You're all about them impurities. I'm maintaining this tower. Got that yet? So Toxic Barrage is over there. Toxic Daddy's over here. Punch through! Punch through! Mwahaha. Anyways. Interesting. Ooh, that was interesting. Oh, I got 2 argon crystals. I'll take that. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Ooh, that hurt. That was unpleasant. That was unpleasant and painful. Oof. Okay, apparently my cat is dancing around like a crazy cat. Oh, we got that one done. I'm very confused. Maybe my energy consumption is rather low and I just keep getting lots of energy stuff? That might be it. I'm getting I'm getting really good numbers for my Shatterstorm. I mean, just now we'll keep the Vasto Prime Blueprint. You can always sell that stuff for pretty good profits, so run what you can while you can, I suppose. Forma. There's a place in the chance that knows where to dance. I was gonna guess what that song was. I don't even know what the song was. I wonder if this is the one that's spectrated. It can't be. This one can't have. Ooh, explicit is down. Let's resolve this problem. Alright, up we go, and down with the wall. Muhaha. That's how we do it all right now. You would think that being in the void, there's void fissures literally everywhere. But apparently that is not the case. Apparently it is, actually not as common as you'd imagine for there to be, Now, I might be stupid, but usually that would be... Oh, crap. That was my kitty's wall, kitty's barrier, not mine. I had a panic moment. I'm like, I'm already at 200,000. Don't take it from me. I'll just sideswipe you on the way to victory. Yes, please. I have to see. Oh, it's delightful. Oh, actually, hey, I can utilize you. Ooh, yes. Super Splinter Storm. Well, it's not super, but it will... I think my abilities will actually show me what my range is. 6.2 meters on that now. So doubled my range for that. So I'm normally at 5 meters. I go for 10 at that point. Oof. It's so good. So just a little bit longer of a range than what I'm used to doing. Oh, I know why I'm getting so much energy. Got it. Basically full recovery on that. Which is delicious, by the way. Can't beat going from... No, KZ, I'm actually doing an endless void fisher mission. Pretty fun, actually. Hopefully we decide to go for a few extra rounds and not just end it early. Oh, we have a Saren? Wait, we have a Saren? How did I miss this key fact earlier? I don't know what this build is, but this build is actually rather good. I don't have a Cronin Prime blueprint. I should grab one now. You can never go wrong with getting more blueprints of everything. Then you can do Prime giveaways that will show up on your stream. Happy to dream. You don't have a Carrier Prime? Come on, Chicos, let's keep going. Someone just left. What must some S9s? Yeah, Restream chat is has its up and downs these days. Need to generate some energy here. I'm actually not a big fan of actually using the Restream chat itself because the bots are fine. The bots work fairly well as far as I've been able to tell. But the Restream chat, I just have so many issues with it. It could just be me, but I just have so many issues with it. See, apparently I developed a new build for my Gara. I'm not sure what it is, but it works rather well. Oh, really? Wait, for you or for me? And if that's the case, it's for me, then how does it not show up on... Oh, the mixer bots died. Yeah, the bots must have died. That's frustrating. Okay. So... Yeah, okay, we're going to take a look at my mixer thing here. I'm going to check out Restream. We have control of all 4 towers. Restream chat. Let's open up that and see if I can find it, because that frustrates me to no end. When the bots don't work and the other things. Oh, look over on Neuropics. Okay, so Kizzy, if you could, would you mind? Oh, steady hands. Would you mind dropping down a message on Mixer and then one on Twitch and see if they come through to my Restream, or if that's still piles of broken? Oh, I can see. Okay, that one works. Okay, my Mixer's coming through. Mixer's coming through fine. Okay. Weird. Weird. Double weird. Like one way, like only to Twitch, only half broken. That sounds about right. Nevertheless, thank you for the follow, my new follower, and I hope you enjoy watching this. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask them, and I will try to get to them as soon as possible. If you want to play with me at some time, probably not tonight, because tonight's just doing this, feel free to add me on, feel free to add me on Warframe as Ebon Ethos. It's the same name that I use everywhere else. I see. That's frustrating. Mixer. Restream, you devilishly annoying little tricksy bot. So hold up. So now so the people on Mixer cannot see the messages that come from on Twitch, but Twitch people can see the messages that come from Mixer. Is that what I'm getting at here? Can my right click can my everything start working again? Because that would be nice. Interesting. Wait, there's a person who needs to die over there. Got it. Doobly doo bop doobly yay. Yes, I got Forma. I want my Forma. Put on your wall paint. I've got a big tie to me that's dragging me down. Strike a match and I'll burn you to the ground. I'm the jack-o'-lantern ninja lost, setting fire to the sky. Blaze it up, it's a rising tide, so come on. And then, of course, my Restream chat also has the delightful issue that it doesn't want to go all the way down, so your last message on Twitch does not come through because Mixer chat, Restream chat. Basically, the last message to be posted will always sit at the bottom, and we covered up therefore by my little my taskbar. We covered up by the reply bar because that's exactly what makes total sense. Oh boy. Oh, there it goes. Scorpio bot relay. Yeah, I've heard of that, but I've never actively used that particular bot. I'm fairly new to bots. I'll just put it that way. I'm fairly new to bots, so I'm not 100% sure what's the best system to use for my channel so that everything gets sent correctly. I should probably look into some stuff because, heck, having integration across multiple platforms is kind of a big deal these days, and it's something I should probably consider to do more often. So, KZ, if you ever have a time when you want to sit down with dumb old me and discuss what would be a good idea to do for my stream to make it have you have a little bit more ease of access to players, let me know. More than happy to listen. Oh, I need more energy. Oh, come back, Buccaneer. There we go. I'm going to stand in this energy circle for a minute. Yeah, no, Kitty's been derpy for a good while. Again, can't read the last one because stupid Garfunkel. There it goes. Aha! It works, but I have to send a message first. Got it. Thanks, Restream Chat, because it's exactly what everyone needs to know. It sends it to everything. Whoops. Sorry, people who read this in the future or in the present. I apologize. I did not mean to confuse you with Garfunkel. Ooh, where's my cat? Oh, no, that's not my cat. That's another player. I knew that. I know what's my friends and what are players. I know this. Buccaneer, no! Okay, oh well. I tried. Tried to save him from himself. Did not work. I got a brick tattoo that's dragging me down, strike a match over. Oh, I just realized what my damage output's at. Oh, buckets. Where's my cat? Well, my cat still has its aura, so I'm a little confused. Okay. Not sure what's going on with that, but okay. Ooh, good damage amounts. Another one of Destreza Prime's blueprints or the Akboto Prime Link. I'm just going to stick with the Forma. To be honest, I need more Forma than I need anything else. The war is won before it's begun. Release the doves, remember now. The war is won before it's begun. Release the doves, remember now. Oh, young blood, doesn't it feel like our time is running out? Come on, kitty, there we go. I'm gonna change you like a remix, and I'll raise you like a phoenix, wearing all vintage misery. Oh, I think it looked a little better on me. Oh. I have to admit, I love the new graphics for the static art. I mean, they just look beautiful. I mean, no disrespect to the previous variation, but... Okay, I need to go hit Shadow, buddy. There you go, Shadow. Enjoy some defense. Right, right. Like how it ricochets off of those. It's quite terrifying, to be honest. Yeah. You sad son of a gun. Choo. Ooh, let's swap out to my flamethrower of doom because it's the only thing that makes me swoon. I just realized that was a rhyme. I now hate myself, just a little bit on the inside. Okay. There's. Oh, come on! That's so not fair! It's a good thing I have fire. The game says my session... How is my... I'm in the middle of an endless... I mean, join me if you feel like joining. Join in! I've no qualms if you want to join in, KZ. I just... don't know how much it will do ya. What got specialized? Really? Well, you know... I wonder. Oh, I wonder. Oh, it does! Oh! Oh, it does! Oh! Oh my god, it increases the size of it! I love it so much! Okay, I gotta let it, okay. Gotta calm down. Gotta chill. Wait, where is my cat? Cat, are you? You are not! How dare you, cat? Yep, see? See, I knew it. Wasn't a dumbo. Me wasn't a dumbo. Oh, you sneaky little boy. Mwahaha. All I have to say is a slash-based Ignis Wraith is probably one of the most delicious things I've ever got the pleasure to deal with. It is wondrous. Oh, look, the Akajara Prime print. I'm sure it's going to make some people happy. Oh, boy, brother. You need to get... Wait, do I have the Akajara? Do I have the Akajara? I think I do have that weapon. More! Okay, I just have one exceptional relic. We'll do this. We'll use that exceptional relic. That's fine. Well, even an Ignis Wraith, regardless, wait, you don't have the Ignis Wraith at all. Even the Ignis, as a weapon, can get pretty darn close, can get a pretty good crit base. And that's what you use. You use the crit damage and the crit chance. I'm so sorry. I picked it up from one of the early events long ago. Anyways, what you need to do is get yourself an Ignis and put a crit build on it. So get every crit percent chance thing you can, including a Riven. Get crit, and make sure to put on. Once you have your crit chance up, get yourself 100 munitions and drop 100 munitions build on it. It is one of the most terrifying things on the damn planet. Let me look at this. The blueprint is tradable. Unfortunately, again, my dojo doesn't have the blueprint either. But you could probably get someone to trade it to you. Or some platinum, obviously. That's always how things work in this place. Okay, so there is stuff that I want to collect. Oh. Wait. What? Was it just 10 Argon crystal? I just picked up 10 damn Argon. Whoa. What? Oh. Right. Right. I know what happened now. Because it's... Kitty! Oh, I love you so much. Oh. Oh, kitty. Oh, kitty. Oh god, it's so delicious when that happens. Oh. $45 void traces. Ugh. Oof. Yeah, I already have. I have a 7-day booster from the Twitch thing, and then my Smita hit me, and I'm like, oh damn. So you got the Ardarza, because there's only 2 cats. There's the Ardarza and there's the Smita. The Ardarza is still really good. In fact, if you're going to be running a crit build, this is for the Ignis Wraith, and you're going to be running or the Ignis. Definitely get yourself an Ardarza. Because, oh my god, does that make your crits go absolutely bonkers. Another point, though, my cat's going to run out of its buff because it's too far away like most people. I also made sure to put some punch through on this bad boy. Because, you know... There's nothing more terrifying than what used to be the thing. Punching through people's faces with an Ignis Wraith. Where are you, kitty? There. Put that back on you. Will you stay or will you go? I'll take a Bronco Prime Barrel. Why not? Why not? To be fair, the defense arbitrations are the best. They go so damn fast if you have the right group. Nope, don't do that one, not unless I have the stuff for it. Everybody, thank you so much for staying around so long. This has been a great endless run so far. Then again, I don't know if they can actually hear me, so... I mean... Just in case they're ever wondering. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Burn it down. You need to get more gear to that level, so I'm assuming, based on you saying that you don't do too well in arbitrations. I mean, I don't like arbitrations, but I love arbitrations, if that makes any sense. I used to just do them for funs. And then I stopped wanting to do them at all because of the ridiculous implications they add. I mean, come on. One of the best things about them. One of the best things that used to be about them is that Gara's glass wall used to be able to completely shred those Arbiter drones, and now I can't. And now it's like, what is the damn point of playing this particular mission type if one of the things that made it actually quite enjoyable, at least for me, is now gone? I mean, yes, you get these benefits of not having to worry too terribly much about... Look, she knows what she's doing. She's good. Boop. Okay. There we go. Now I feel a little better. This person's doing really good. I think the Saren is using the Toxic Lash augmentation. Properly modded, I have no, I have complete faith that it could do that. But not always the situation for me. Okay. Kappa, kappa, beta, kappa, what? Goodbye. For some reason, my crit-based, slash-based gun, my Ignis rate, does not actually kill those drones very quickly. Which is quite frustrating, because they should do more. Okie dokie. Okie dokie pokey. Well, we just murdered everything here, so... Hold up. Wait, what? Oh, apparently I can fly. Oh! Oh! Almost a 2 million damage per second. And he is still doing fan-damn-tastic. And Buccaneer is doing next to nothing. Oh, Carrier Prime Carapace. We're going to get a full Carrier Prime set through this. Sorry. Sorry, KZ. What am I, 27 ones? Let's do some Valbon. Why not? Oh, the Carrier Prime systems. Oops. I feel bad. I'm starting to feel a little bit guilty. I'm sorry, guys. I feel bad. I feel really guilty, actually. Nope, okay. Not sure what was being buffed besides me and my cat. Why what? Why am I getting all these Carrier Prime stuff? Or why do I feel bad for you? Or why did I pick that relic? There's a lot of whys that you could ask for. Because I feel guilty because I like playing with the people who are on my friends list, people who are my viewers, and I don't know. I feel like if I would have given maybe more notice to some people that you might have been able to jump on and join me, then you wouldn't have been missing out on all this wonderful loot. Hold up. Is me about to lose my status? No. Okay, that was weird. It's just that sometimes I feel like my impromptu streaming is kind of hurting my viewership and how they could be on earlier easily. But for the most part, having a new child makes it really tricky to try to figure out when you're going to have time to actually stream. So I'm trying to think of a new system that's going to work fairly well to notify my viewership that I am starting a stream or about to do a stream or other things like that, so that they don't have to feel like they're completely out, in the dark. What the level are these peoples? I can't tell because they die too fast. Really? They're only 40s? I feel like they should be heavier levels than that. Kids always complicate things, it seems. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love my daughter, and I would absolutely do... I would never change a thing about wanting to keep her in my life and to have her in my life. But every so often when I sit there and going, oh god, I'm missing streams, I think to myself, oh, I could have done that if I hadn't have been as dumb as I am. But then I'm like, you know what? Still, worth the mild inconvenience of not being able to play games. To have someone in your life who's going to be there, you get to kind of help them grow and find out who they're going to be and all these other fun things. So, you know, I'm really not that upset. Ooh, I jump off stuff. There you go, kitty. Fire! I mean, I could have brought my miter. My miter tends to, destroy those nullifier rebels a bit faster because of how neutralizing justice works. But at the same time, it's like, you're not really that big of a problem. Guys, come on now. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, what? Cat? There you go. Okie dokie. Keeping an eye out for them nullifiers, because they can always sneak up on you when you least expect it.
We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Kitty. There we go. I'll take a look at that after I get done with my stream here. Shouldn't be too much longer, I believe. Another Forma. I'll take another Forma. God, we've done 8 rounds. I'll throw down some Banshee Prime stuff. I feel like a cool thing to do would be like a way to combine or split relics in a way that's like, oh, you have 50 of this Lith relic? Well, you can combine, 10 relics, 10 Lith relics into one Meso or something along those lines. I feel like that would be a really nice thing to do for at least for the older players who have like billions of these old relics. I mean, they're good relics, don't get me wrong. Good relics, delightful relics, truly wonderful things. But like, what if you could trade them in for newer relics? I think that would be a useful thing. Okie doke. So Buccaneer needs to have some. Ooh boy. Well, Buccaneer's okay. He has plenty of shields to get through. I hate transmuting mods. I think it's one of the most deceptive and annoying things I've had to deal with when it comes to Warframe in general. Because there are some mods you can only get through transmutation, and it's like, oh, come on. There's so many junk mods, and the system isn't even, like... It's not even dynamic. Like, if it was, oh, you have let's say a 30% chance of getting a rare mod if it's common mods. And then you have a 70 or an 80% chance if you're transmitting uncommon mods, or it's a 100% chance when doing rare mods. That would make sense, especially if it eliminated, like, you could, I don't know, they could even put in a stupid, like the transmutation cores. They could even make a rarity transmutation core that would give you, I don't know, a higher rating of rarity, so it could be like the relics. All you'd have to do is, if you wanted to get, the X rare mod, just magnify your rare mods and then run them through so you have a guaranteed rare drop, and then make their rarities higher so they have a better chance of getting, you know, well, the rare mod you're looking for. Like, make all mods in transmutation have a certain chart similar to relics. So there's a 5% chance for this mod or that mod or another thing. That would make more sense to me than this weird nightmare they have now where it's like, you can fuse 5 rare mods and get 1 common. It's like, what? What in the devil is even the point to transmute 5 rare mods into a common mod? That's probably the biggest problem with transmutation right now. It's one of those old dead systems that DE has to kind of figure out where they're going to go with it. I mean, even dead systems can play an intricate part to a whole new thing, or just in revitalizing some of the old mechanics. But the way that it's currently set up now, it's very unlikely, and it's very terrifying because of that. I am worried that it's going to become one of those things where, just like, well, I guess raids are supposed to be coming back. Like dark sectors, there's nothing really happening with it, which makes me kind of sad, because dark sectors were really kind of a cool thing for making clans kind of an interesting idea beyond, oh, it's another way to gate having certain weapons and resources, is to create them in the clan dojos. I mean, that's all clans really are right now, is they're a gate system and a somewhat better communication system than normal. That's it. That's all they are. And I think if there was more, I mean, I guess in a way you could say dark sectors are conclave, and conclave is dark sectors. I suppose you could go as far to say that. But I don't know. I feel like dojos have an interesting position to unite kind of all these disparaging systems in Warframe. And I wish they would do that. I wish DE would kind of bite the bullet and actually do that. That was a good Saren. That Saren out DPS'd me by a lot. But I'm happy about that. That actually made me smile. Remember, I had like no neural sensors because the stupid things were next to impossible to find. Ooh, I should probably check up on you. You need some DNA stabilizers. Bad. There we go. And I'll do a small rant here at the end of this video, because in many ways this is also my video for the week, really, I can post. Or even, I do one, maybe 2 videos a week. But here's something important I want to kind of shout out to people. There are, with the new content coming this year, there's been a lot of discussion how the new war is coming out. It's going to be a cinematic trailer coming out before or directly on TennoCon. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. We also know that TennoCon is going to release, of course, the special Barrow relay, where you can get all of Barrow's stuff in one sitting. All you have to do is have the ducats and the credits to do so. Sounds like a plan. I'll probably get tons of credits before that time comes, and I'll spend them all there along with my ducats. But the new war is supposed to be coming up. Let me take a look at this here quick. I want to make sure that I'm saying this stuff correctly. So we have. I think it was DevStream 120. 122 then. There we go. Okay, so 6 days ago, the DevStream 122 happened. And in this DevStream, they kind of talked about 3 new Warframes on the plate for this year. The first one, of course, being Hildrian, which is a shield-based Warframe. Her abilities don't use energy, but instead pull from her shield pool. She'll be coming with her own Arcwing signature gun, which should be interesting. I mean, it's going to be weird. But they want to do a Deck 12 Exploiter Orb thing coming out, which is going to be kind of like the Plague Star mission for the Orb of Valis, which could be interesting. I'm hoping to do that's going to make some really nice new parts for kit guns, maybe add in some new rewards. Hopefully. We are praying, many of us are praying that the Exploiter Orb is going to add in a faster and easier way of getting different systems that you need for the stupid stuff with the Vox Solaris missions and stuff, and also the Gyro Mags and everything like that. Speaking of which, beyond that, the Gas City Amalgams are coming. So they want to redo a lot of the Saturn missions. I believe it's Saturn is first. They want to redo some of those missions and add some new mission types and new enemies. They're also going to be doing the Wolf of Saturn 6, which is going to be this new stuff. Yeah, extra discs take a while to build. Oh my god. But there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff coming out that's going to be really interesting to see how it progresses. But of course, their next big cinematic quest they're going to do is the New War. And then Railjack they want to add in with the New War. And then also have, like... It's going to start out basic. What they're saying is they're going to start... The Railjack is going to be a fairly basic thing and in the New War. And then they're going to put further points into it as times go on. And they also want to do the Plains of Dervarai, which I'm assuming is our next open world that we're going to be working with. And then, of course, Melee 3.0, which is going to take place near the end of this year. Now, before I forget, I should go get a Grav Mag blueprint for my dojo, which should be finished by now. So, something to keep in mind is that with this, the New War coming out, with Railjack, that is an awesome opportunity for them to take what we already have here in the current system. There's 10 of them. Yeah, which adds a new faction, and I think it'd be a great opportunity for them to take what the dojos already provide and add to it, say with... Ooh, oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I can build one. Suppose that's good. I'm gonna need so many more things. But, I think it's a perfect opportunity for them to take dojos and how they exist and make them into something more. Unfortunately, they already have this idea for a brand new ship. I think it would be fantastic if they made this ship, you know, your orbiter, actively into the ship that you fight with in Railjack. I think that would be a great way to tie things together. Because the ship is big enough to have some crazy stuff under here, you know, another level beneath here that leads to like a battle, you know, facility or whatnot. That would be fairly impressive. I would be more than happy to play around with a system like that. Especially since it would make sense to me. I mean, you have something that, for the most part, we already have in existence. You just added a new room to it. And, ta-da! Really? It's going to take 3 days? So, yeah. I think with Railjack, the best opportunity for them is to make either your orbiter or make the dojo more integrated. Especially with the New War coming up. Because really, dojos are the place where Tennos meet up and kind of do their things. I think it's a perfect opportunity for them to take the New War to a whole new level and make it about the dojo system as well. With a launch bay and everything else. That would be fairly impressive. Will they? Probably not. They're probably going to get the systems separate and integrate them at some point down the road. That's kind of how DE has been kind of playing with things. I really wish they'd make things loop back together a bit more with the old systems and revitalize some old stuff while they're doing new stuff. Because they have so many things. They really do right now. They have so many things going on. It would be an absolute miracle in some respects if they went ahead and they just said, oh, we're going to do Melee 3.0. And while doing Melee 3.0, of course, we're going to be changing channeling around, which a lot of people are looking forward to. We're also going to change some mods around and make the mods in Melee make sense. Make the common, drop some rare mods down to common mods, and common mods up to uncommon, uncommon to rare, uncommon to common. So kind of change around the mods' rarity and their weightage and all of the things to really make Melee weapons, 3.0, rather than keeping the mods and everything 2.0 and making the weapons themselves 3.0 in this channeling system. That's kind of a good kick in the pants. But if they revitalized Melee 3.0 and then made the mods correspond to what a lot of people have been wanting to see with mods, it would make a lot more sense. And then, you have the New War. The New War gave them an opportunity to revitalize Arcwing, of course, with Railjack, along with giving more of a reason for the Orbiters to exist than just as these hideaways. They could be active, battleships that they could take into the fights with, I'm guessing, these giant sentient cruisers that are going to be coming through. Or even give, dojo, even give these clan raids, quote-unquote clan raids, where the clan dojo becomes the frickin' ship that you have to defend with your smaller ships. And it's like the capital. And the capital's you can have actually a live space battle. That could be interesting. Will they? No. Probably won't. It would be awesome. They're probably never going to do this. So, with that, I'm going to kind of end it here, because this rant could go on for literally ever. And I kind of really don't have much else to do. I've gotten my standing for the day. Ta-da! And I've kind of gotten everything I wanted to get done. So I'm going to be heading off for the evening. I hope that all of you have a great rest of your day. If you're watching this on YouTube as it's been saved, you like it, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more content with Warframe or Dark Souls or whatever else I do. I leave some comments. I always love to see stuff. I am with Suda. Yes, KZ, I am. Do you want about that? I guess you need something from Suda.
I hope these interest you.
Suda was actually my first faction. You need the Fluctus part? Oh, the Fluctus barrel? I could trade you a Fluctus barrel, I suppose. I have a spare one. Well, then next time you're on, not tonight, obviously, we'll trade that part then. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you guys all in my next live stream or video. And until then, have a great rest of your week.